I have a 10-year-old John Deere riding mower with a 20 horsepower Kawasaki FS651V engine. It runs well for about 30 minutes and then intermittently stops. When it stops, there is always a backfire at the end of the motor revving down. The choke valve was getting stuck, so I reset it manually, but finally gave up and replaced the carburetor. This helped for a while, but it has started again. I have changed the air filter, which seemed to help. What else can I try? I have ordered a new fule pump, just waiting for it to come in.
Have you replaced parts of your John Deere lawn mower before? If so, how long ago?
Wear parts on mower deck a couple of years ago, and the annual filters, air, oil, fuel, as well as spark plugs in May.
How long has this been going on with your John Deere lawn mower? What have you tried so far?
This started 2 years ago, so 2 sets of filters and plugs. The new carburetor fixed the choke problem. The valve moves freely now. I applied oil to the foam pre-filter in May, and I have replaced it with a new foam filter to make sure it is not restricting airflow.
Is there anything else the engine expert should know before I connect you? Rest assured that they'll be able to help you.
I can't think of anything.
Hello, my name is I have been a technician with John Deere dealerships for 18 years and hopefully I can offer you some assistance. For diagnostic purposes, may I please have model number on the hood of your mower?
This is an X320. Engine model FS651V BS05R.
Thanks for that information. So if I understand you correctly, the mower will run for about 30 minutes and then it will die with a backfire. Is that correct? Will it start back up immediately, or does the engine have to cool off before it will start again?
That is correct. And the engine has to cool off for a few minutes. It doesn't have to be cold. I'm not entirely sure it is temperature dependent.
Okay. I'm fairly certain that there are 2 different things that can cause this. It is either going to be the fuel shutoff solenoid on the bottom of the carburetor, or it is going to be ECU that is mounted at the very top of the dash when you look underneath.
Okay. I replaced the carburetor 2 weeks ago and it ran well one day but then started acting up again.
Did the new carburetor have a new fuel solenoid with it?
I don't know. The carburetor is sold as a single unit. I don't remember anything that attached to the bottom of it. The mower is about 3 miles away right now, so I can't look. Can we connect tomorrow after I look?
Sure. Tomorrow is no problem. The fuel solenoid would have been the thing on the bottom of the carburetor that a wire harness would have plugged into. I will also need you to look along the right side frame rail under the engine area and get me the serial number of the mower off of the frame. It should be something like M00/320.
Okay. I kept the old solenoid. I have the serial number for the MKM over and for the engine written down, but not with me. I'll send them later tonight.
Perfect.
Engine FS651V BS05R engine serial number. FS651BA15237.
The part number for the ECU is AM141075. I believe this is your problem.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
Happy to assist. The ECU is at the very top of the dash panel, held in by a 10mm screw.
Is this the ECU?
No higher up.
Okay, I see it now.
Almost at the very top where the hood touches the dash.
Eric, I got the part, installed it, and ran for more than an hour without any problems. Thanks.
Happy to assist.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.